tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's LeVert, and he drives in, and the shot's good.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
Here's Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Now here's Garland. Driving inside, and Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Russell, the pass to Gobert. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They get it back. Tries again. The kick out to Edwards. Counted from distance.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Now Garland. Here's Mitchell, and it's good from the elbow.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Mobley outside. LeVert finds Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible. You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Edwards can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
That gives them the lead. Mitchell's got 6 points.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Russell attacking. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Outside Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Towns covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Here's Russell. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Off target with the three. The Cavaliers leading. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Towns with a rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Russell. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Mobley with it. Left side Mitchell. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Second shot opportunity. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Now Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Edwards finds Towns. Russell against Garland. 4 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. The shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. Gobert up top. Outside McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Unloads from 13. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
LeVert finds Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Now Russell, guarded by Garland. McDaniels from long range. A rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he's gone for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. LeVert with the ball. Towns covering. And Mobley gets it to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Garland against Russell. Count it. Good. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Edwards can't hit.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Mitchell. And he drains the turnaround J. Mitchell's got 16 points.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Right side Russell. And the first half comes to an end. We've got all right, good stuff, Allie.
Cavaliers, 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Outside for Russell. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's... Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Russell from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And he makes it. Mitchell's got 20 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
McDaniels finds Towns. The 3 knocks down the triple.
If Towns gets a good look at the 3, you feel like it's going in.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Garland against Russell. That shot off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. It's Edwards on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
From the baseline, and that one's good. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to Towns. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Mobley, yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Edwards can't hit.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Mitchell misses.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Russell covering. The drive by Garland. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Edwards outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Russell for the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You know, not really an explosive athlete, but Russell has a bag of tricks. He's crafty, he's slick. The up fake, getting the defender to overcommit there.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Mitchell. McDaniels covering. Mitchell misses. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. From deep, Mobley. Pure from 3-point range. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Outside for Russell. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one drops for him.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the jumper from the wing offline. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Mobley, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. And that misses. That would have put him up. Garland against McDaniels. Back to Garland. Mobley, right side. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Minnesota. Left side, Russell. Outside, McDaniels. Pass to Towns. To take the lead. Nails it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
That one looking good the whole way, guys. I mean, for a young center, Towns very mindful of his shot mechanics.
Here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. From deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
LeVert passes to Allen. Mobley with it, covered by Towns. Dive for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Russell to pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Garland against Russell. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Garland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else. He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Towns. Outside McDaniels. The 3. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Garland driving to the basket. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Out to Garland. Second chance shot. Oh, and Towns with the block. Pass to Gobert. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Stolen by Russell. On the break. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavs trailing. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Man, what a shot. LeVert answering the call. After all he's been through, enjoying the moment. Well done.
Now here's Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
On the wing, Mitchell. The shot. Outside Garland. And it's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. Russell against Allen. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And here's LeVert from deep. No good. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Garland. The 17-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Adams finds Brooks. Back to Adams. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell left side. From outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bain. The tray. Allen with the rebound. And Doris looking back at last year. The Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And that one's good. Morant.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Garland left side. A three-pointer, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Bain drives in. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Adams against Allen. Morant with a wide open look. Can't connect from long distance.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Garland, no good. Memphis is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brooks dishes to Adams. Back to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Tries again. Jackson has the open look. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Mitchell in the corner. A 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Out to Brooks. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. In the corner, it's Bain. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Bain. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeVert finds Mitchell. Shoots over Morant. Again, Mitchell missing. Memphis leading. Morant with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got his second basket.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now, here's Garland. Fade away. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brooks from outside. Morant left side. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. There's the lob to Jackson. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 6. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Jackson finds Morant. From past the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Here's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Garland looking it over. Lets it go. Buries the jump shot. Garland's got his first points in this one. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's off the back rim, no good. Stolen by Mitchell. Fires from 18. Basket good. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Brooks outside. Passes it to Morant. And a wide open look for Payne. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Payne's got 8 points.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
LeVert with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Morant outside. On the wing, Payne. From deep. Memphis the rebound. Adams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
51 seconds left here in the second. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the lob to Adams. He can't get it to go.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter.
Your Grizzlies, 26. The Cavaliers, 19.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Mitchell passes to Garland. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The 3 from Garland. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The 3 from Garland. Another miss by Garland. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Now, here's Bane. 8 points for him. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. And Adams with the slam.
Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
The pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. At the elbow, it's Bane. Pass to Brooks. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Adams finds Morant. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 17.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside, Bane. Brooks outside. Kicks to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Brooks, left side. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the Grizzlies leading by 3 on the wing. Bain. Morant outside. And stolen by Mobley. Bounce pass from Garland. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Allen kicks to Mobley. Now the dish to Garland for the tie. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. 18 points for him. Outside, Bain. Good, and a nice assist for Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. He kicks it to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Left side, Jackson. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back at...
Please give a big round of applause.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert into the 3 spot. And here is Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Morant surveying the D. Passes it to Brooks. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bain inside the 3-point line. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brooks against Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Brooks grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Bain. Brooks for 3. Kept alive. Outside for Jackson. The 3 ball. It's good from long range. Jackson's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Again, Mitchell missing. For Memphis, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Can they get it? Again, Mitchell missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Morant outside. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell against Bain. Mobley looking it over.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5. And here's Garland for 3. Great D that time from Bain. There's the triple. That shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They grab their own miss. And Adams kicks to Morant. Second shot opportunity. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell is double. Puts it up from 17. And too long on the shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Adams. And again, Memphis no good. Well, Cleveland shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. It's tipped. Allen, that's good.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Mitchell. Brooks grabs the board. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garland. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
From deep, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Brown. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart from behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Mitchell. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Smart passes to Horford. Stolen by Mobley. Garland against Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So it's Boston now. Tatum passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on Levert. Here's Tatum, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Brown can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. From downtown. Here's Williams. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Mobley. And he lobs it up top.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside Tatum. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Levert in at the small forward position. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Another shot. Williams misses. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Now Tatum. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. From deep three-point range. And another miss by Cleveland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Tatum. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Brown finds Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Horford with a steal. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Garland against Smart. Tatum with it. Over LeVert. Again Boston. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston. Now Garland. Fades away. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 13. The 3 is up. Yikes. He misses another one. He's 0 for 7. Brown passes to Williams. Rejected by Allen. Outside Mitchell. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The drive by Brown. It's good if it goes. Oh, and he hits it! And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had in the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert finds Garland. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Smart outside. Jacks up a 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. LeVert passes to Mitchell. With the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Mitchell with the ball. 3-pointer. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Smart for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Alec. Now here's LeVert, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Puts up a three. And no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. From deep. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Brown against Mitchell. Again, Brown missing.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Nice move. Tatum pulls it in. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Horford. The open look. And down it goes. 2 points. Horford's got his first points of the game.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
It's LeVert on the wing. Garland for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the left wing. Let's go with a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The shot no good. And so it's Boston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Williams misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. The 3 ball. And they get it back. Horford outside. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's LeVert. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Garland against Smart. Here's Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
The lead now in single digits.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Horford, left side. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. They're running. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Horford for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Smart for 3. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's LeVert. Here's Allen. Horford pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the G for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Smart finds Brown. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Horford. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Mitchell up top. Mobley outside. From 20 feet. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Celtics with the lead. And the jam by Brown.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Horford passes to Smart. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Williams passes to Tatum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Cleveland. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. For 3. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Horford. Wing shot on the way. The kick to Tatum. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on there.
centers Clark. In this matchup tonight, some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Russell feeling it out a bit. Has to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's McDaniels. No good from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now McDaniels following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the middle. Shoots a fader. Garland, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by LeVert. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's Garland. Lays it up off the glass. It's all knotted up.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Russell against Garland. Russell passes to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
A drive by Garland. Count that bucket. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Gobert. Nifty move. And finished off by Gobert.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive, but recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Garland, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
Garland left side. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to McDaniels. He dishes it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Garland against Russell. Fires from the wing. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Russell with the drive. Here's Gobert. Towns wide open. No good with the triple. Gobert finds Towns. Sinks the triple.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Here's Garland. This one for three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one drops.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Here's Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. And the idea to close down the paint.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Garland attacking. Gobert with the block. They recover it. Timberwolves leading by 5. Dishes it to Russell. Popped up there for Edwards.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. There's Garland, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Now, here's McDaniel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And Edwards drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Edwards. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
There's Garland, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here's Garland after D'Angelo Russell's miss. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Minnesota.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket for Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Russell. McDaniels finds Gobert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Towns for 3. Here's Edwards. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Minnesota leading by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And hit the turnaround jumper. Anthony Edwards hit.
For the score, your Cavaliers, 22. The Timberwolves, 27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Now Russell, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. And Gobert kicks to McDaniel. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, that's for 2. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Russell kicks to McDaniel. Takes a 3. That shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Edwards launches it from deep. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Launches it. Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Russell. Pass to Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Out to Russell. Back to McDaniel. Ball's knocked loose. Minnesota again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. At the top of the key, LeVert pulls up. High post. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Russell. Another miss by Minnesota. The Cavaliers trail by 6. On the wing, Mitchell. 10 points for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Edwards. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. There's the pass to Garland. Over Russell. And the shot is long. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Edwards, that's good.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Russell against Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Edwards to the wing right side. Russell finds Edwards. Lets it go with a 3. The shot off that time, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota leading by 10. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Cranes the three-pointer. McDaniels got 5 now.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Garland looking it over. Kicks it to Mobley. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Edwards can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland kicks to Mitchell. For 3, Gobert pulls it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Russell, and stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That one doesn't go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Russell dishes to Towns. Offline with his 3. Towns has gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Outside Garland. Over Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 13. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Pocket 6. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Here's Edwards. He feeds it to Gobert. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Edwards looking it over for the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mitchell passes to Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Russell against Garland. Russell kicks to McDaniels. Fires the 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 13.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Cleveland now, time running out. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. To the paint, deflects the pass. Now Mitchell. He kicks to Garland. From deep three-point range, once again off the mark by Cleveland. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Timberwolves.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
He was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
Mobley misses. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Sally. Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
To the left side wing. Garland for 3. He drops it from range. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in this position.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Cleveland on D. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And it's Brooks missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. Brooks outside. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Morant, pass to Bane. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Allen against Adams. Clock is at 3. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Here's Garland. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Here's Garland. That shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. From deep, Bane. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Garland for 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 6.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Inside. Here's Morant. LeVert with a rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Right side Morant. Pass to Jackson. Morant against Garland. 3-pointer. Lays out. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their 2nd trip to the playoffs.
Garland against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Bane.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
The shot comes out, and Memphis taking it the other way now. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Lets it go. And another miss by Cleveland. From deep, Morant. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adams. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Over Bain. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 5 points.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And that concludes the first quarter play. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at point guard.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
And the three-pointer goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Morant. He's got 6. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Pass to Morant. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And Cleveland will come the other way. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Fader on the way. And Morant clears the board.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bain's got his first 2 points.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Over Bain. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
More and more players are launching well beyond the arc. Add Dillon Brooks to that list.
Garland with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The Cavs trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 9 points. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Outside for Brooks. Here's Adams. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Garland driving in and finished off by Garland.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant.
3 points.
Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
The clock runs out, and we are...
For the score, your Cavaliers, 17, the Grizzlies, 23.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw in even in there lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Garland for 3. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Morant, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Offensive rebound. Allen. Mobley outside. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Morant. He's got 12. Pass to Jackson. Adams with the ball. Covered by Mobley. Fires the 3. That one's good from Bane on the assist from Adams. Bane's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Brooks from outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Takes the 3. And another miss by Memphis. This Cavs squad is struggling. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Can they get it? Here's Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside, too.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Brooks. He's checked by LeVert. Brooks, the pass to Morant from deep 3-point range. Outside Bain from outside the arc. Outside for Morant. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers shooting only 23% so far. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Garland. Misses off the right iron. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Eight seconds left in the 3rd. And here's Morant outside. And so it's Memphis in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense.
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Grizzlies shooting just 35% from the floor. On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. Off target from outside.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Morant. Looking to get it going. And it's Morant again missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Garland for 3. Here's Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from 3-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Outside Bain. Morant against Garland. 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. Pass to Adams. And it's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pulls it. Grizzlies with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Morant. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Brooks. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Mitchell. for three. On target from range.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Garland against Morant. Adams. The three is up. Payne, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Mitchell. The three is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Brooks defending. Back to Mitchell. Up and over Brooks. And that one hits the back iron. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Takes a three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. On the wing, Brooks. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Mobley gets a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Garland for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson outside. Morant pass to Jackson. Adams with the ball. Pass to Morant. The 3. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. LeVert finds Garland. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Stolen by Jackson. Knocked away. Outside Bane. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Just a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Thank you all.
And that's going to do it tonight.
chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. The wide open look here for Garland. And the three off target. Smart passes to Tatum. Allen with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here is Brown. From the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's White missing.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good on the triple. Outside, Horford. Here's Smart. Drills the three-pointer.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. And White kicks to Brown. White down low. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Smart. There's Brown with the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have got a paltry 0 of 6 in the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Fades back. The rebound by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And here is Garland. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Garland. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Here's Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The kick out to Tatum. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Mitchell in the corner. Buries the 20-footer.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
White looking around. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Tatum with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Allen passes to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Second chance effort. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum on the wing, and stolen by Mobley. Here's LeVert. Off on the layup. Outside, Smart. Up top, Brown. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. So,
Your Cavaliers U16. Here they come, fans.
and for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Tries again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
The kick out to Tatum. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one's good. Mitchell.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's White. That one a little long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Garland, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Garland's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Mitchell. Passes it to Mobley. Garland, that's for 2. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Tatum in the air, and it's good on the way in. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Garland, and it's sent back by Horford. The Celtics shooting their first free throw tonight.
His first.
Free throw good, Horford. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now here's Brown, Tatum, and Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Now here's Brown. The pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Mitchell wide open. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 10.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out. It'll count. No good on the shot. It's a tie game.
With the score, your Cavaliers 21, the Celtics 21.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Garland. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Brown.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's White. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Here's White over in the corner. Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Cavaliers trailing. Now Garland. Mobley outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And he can't bank that one in. Mitchell against White. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. For the lead. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The dish now to Brown. The shot misses. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nothing yet for them in the 3rd quarter. Here's Allen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on the locker with the break. Horford. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Garland the pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Trying to end the drought. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Light covering. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Smart on the wing. Misses the three. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And here's White after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Tatum dishes to Brown. Shoots over LeVert. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. The Cavaliers on offense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. There's Garland. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. White, wide open. He fires. Trains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Pass to Garland. On the wing. Another miss by Garland. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And it's White missing. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Allen left side. Garland looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Over Tatum. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound, Boston.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Tatum. Back to White. Brown outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. Good work defensively by Smart. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Boston on top. They're up by 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Over in the corner, White. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A 3 from Garland.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
For 3. And the pass to White. The 3 from Tatum. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Garland finds Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Mobley against Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum passes to Smart. And no good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell looking it over. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Smart misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Round kicks to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Round inside. Levert defending. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. High post try. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen. Mobley dishes to Garland. On deep. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. And here is Tatum. Pass to Horford. Smart on the wing to the inside. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell right side. Here's Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And if you're the other team, you're fine fouling Allen. Now, let's see if he can make them pay.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No luck that time either. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Horford. He kicks it to Tatum. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Garland the pass to Levert. Fires the three. Garland no good. Here's Horford. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.